Happy Sunday! I don't know if I like that or not. Hey guys. Look at that. It says darling. Darling, that's so cute. I got a new straightener and I just tried it out. I don't know if I like it or not, but I did a little fun bun today. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. So I figured we would just do a quick little get ready with me. I haven't been on live doing my makeup in a few days. I know I said last night I was going to come on live, so I did make it home okay. It did get a little scary for a moment, you guys. I mean, if you ever want to be thankful for your life, just ride in the car with a newly permitted driver. Woo! Okay. But she did great. She did great. We just had one little mishap, almost. But, yeah. Anyways. It was kind of scary, but not too bad. I survived. But just had a lot going on last night and just decided to you know, spend it with my family. So, it's quite, not quite, but it's a little cooler than it was yesterday here in North Carolina. It was actually really surprisingly nice because it's been kind of cold. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started. My mama says I take too long to do my makeup, so let's see if we can cut this time down. But, you know, so the first thing we're going to do, and you guys, I really did just take all my makeup off just for you. But we're going to go in with our Glorious Face Primer, and let me show you. This is the older packaging, so the only thing that's changed is just the way the packaging looks. So this, oh, and it's so dirty. But anyways, this is what it looks like now, and this is like brand new. I've not even used it, and I've already got like makeup on it. But anyways, so this is what it looks like now. Let me just say, nothing changed. Like it's I mean, it's literally the same size. 40 milliliters, both of them. I mean, just look how the difference is. But anyways, so the formula is still the same. It's still the same primer. They've just changed the packaging on it. So this is the Glorious Face Primer. And you guys, if you don't use a primer, I mean, even if you don't use our primer, you need to use some sort of primer. And you have to find the kind of primer that's going to work for you. Like, I have a few. Hold on. Like this one. This is by Soap and Glory. This is one heck of a blot foundation. This one is like this one's more like a lotion, whereas you've got this one that's more like a silicone. It's kind of like the Smashbox primer. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, just rub it all over. Primer is important. It is going to help your makeup stay on better. It fills in those fine lines, your pores. I'm just going to go just a little bit more. This stuff right here, you guys, makes your face feel so soft. But you really need it to, it's kind of like a face coat. You know, when you paint sometimes, put a primer on. But this is just going to help your makeup stay on better, last longer. You can definitely tell a difference when you don't use one. Oh, here was one I was going to show you. This is the Smashbox Photo Finishing Primer Water. I use this to set my makeup with right now, but you can use it beforehand. There is an oil you can use, and you just have to just kind of play around and just find out what works best for you. I like to let this sit for just a few minutes. So, we still need to prime our eyes, so this is just something that's non-unique. I got it as a sample. Might as well just use it. This is Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I don't know. I'm just going to play around with it. We're just going to use it. So you're just going to take this. Just kind of dab it underneath your eyes. Remember that your eyes, the skin on your eyes is like your thinnest skin. So you just need to take really good care of it. I don't even know what this stuff does, but we're just going to put it underneath there. Because I don't have any of the Unique skincare right now. Except for the Pore Perfecting Wash. So I don't have the serum or anything like that. So I'm just going to stick that underneath there. Sorry guys. Just to show you that it's okay to use other things. You don't have to use all Younique while you build up your makeup collection. And not everything is going to work for everybody. It's just not. It's just how it is. So, I'm just going to rub my face again. Sorry, you guys. I just want to make sure because, with that primer, if you put too much on, it can have a reverse effect. So, normally I go in and use the, I usually take my Skin Perfecting Concealer and mix it with my Mineral Touch Foundation just to give me a more full coverage. But since it's Sunday afternoon and we're just going to do a little light glam, I'm just going to go in with the Mineral Perfecting Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. So, I always like to start off with emptying out. Sorry, guys. I should show you. It's got a dropper. So, I always like to empty that out because this is mineral based. So, you're going to want to shake it up and get it all mixed up today. So, hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. Had a wonderful service at church today, and so it's just a wonderful thing. Wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, so I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to put, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I'm just going to put a couple of drops on my face. No, not really, but yeah. Can you see me? Don't do this at home. I mean, you know, it's not really good for you to touch this to your face and get the bacteria on it, but you know, it is what it is. Look at there. Normally I wouldn't put this much, but I don't know. Just kind of playing around with it today. Okay, so this is why you shouldn't put it all over your face. Usually I would just put 4 drops on my hand, but this time I went a little crazy. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender, and I need to wash these things. So it's still kind of wet from this morning, so I'm just going to spray some of the primer water on it. Okay, and I like to put my foundation on, or at least this foundation. I like to put it on with the Beauty Blender and doing the just a tapping motion. When you whether you use a Beauty Blender or a brush, but if you use the tapping motion, it's going to give you more of the airbrushed look to it. So there is only one rule in makeup, and that is to make sure that you blend, guys. You don't want any lines, so I'm just going to bring it down on my neck. So, with anything that you use, it just depends. I have some foundations that I don't like to use this with, that I prefer to use the brush and just kind of rub it on and not do a patting motion. I mean, it's just what works for you. You have to play around with it and practice. So, don't get discouraged if you get something and it doesn't quite turn out like you want it to. Like you've seen somebody, else use it and it looked different on them. Just remember that everybody's skin's different. The base is going to be different. You know, everybody's skincare is different. So, and I apologize for the lighting, guys. I am trying my new setup here and I don't have the light that I want yet. And I had my other light on, but it looked kind of yellow. Let's see, hold on. So I'm trying to, let's see, that just gives that yellowy look. Ugh, forget about it. I just gotta get I can't wait. I'm gonna post a photo of my makeup vanity that I redid. I mean, I'm not gonna not to like toot my own horn, but toot toot. I gave it this like rustic old look, you guys, and it looks, to me, it looks good. I like it. If you like that kind of stuff, you're gonna like it. So I'm going to share that with you guys in a little bit, but yeah. So this is the coverage that you get with, or that I get anyways, with just the foundation. Excuse me. So it's still pretty much full coverage, but like I said, I normally like to go in, and I'm using the shade Taffeta, but I usually like to go in with the Mineral Touch Concealer and mix that in there with it, just to give it a little bit more of a fuller coverage. Just because I do have some. You can kind of see right there. Have some of those little brown spots I like to cover up. So, we've done that. Now, I'm going to go in with my concealer. So, I'm going to use, this is the same shade as my foundation. This is the shade Taffeta. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my ring finger. I like to use my ring finger because it has the least amount of like muscles in it. So it's not going to be as hard to use. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to zip away or lean over so I can get a little towel to wipe my hands off with. Okay. And so I like to take my Beauty Blender and then just get back in underneath that. So what I'm doing right now is, you know, you got those mama bags. You got to cover up. So you want to go in with either like a concealer that's like the same shade as your foundation or a little bit darker. But what you want to do is you're going to cover those up. So you've got to go in with that kind of darker color. Not that I went in darker. It's the same shade as my foundation. That's the shade Taffeta. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, this is like a shade lighter. This is called Velour. And I'm going to go in with it because what you want to do, guys, is you want your under eye area to be lighter so that it's going to make your eyes look bigger. It's going to make your face look smaller. It's just going to make your eyes pop. There is such a difference. If you are not you know, highlighting or lighting that area, lighting. Anyways, if you're not making that area lighter, you need to. Just do it one time. Just try it. And I promise you that once you do it one time, you're going to want to do it all the time. Because, I mean, it makes, hold on, I like this to be damp, so squirt them. It makes such a difference in your eye. So what you want to do is when you're doing that, you kind of want to make a triangle and come all the way out. All the way out. And remember to blend it because we don't want any lines. But you guys, when you make that under eye area light, it's just gonna pop. And I mean, it's just gonna make all the difference. It's gonna make you look younger and brighter and more awake. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm still lagging from losing the hour. I mean, who knew that 1 hour is so important? That hour is so important to me, guys. I just really need that back. Really do. All right, so I got that blended in. Now, normally, hold on, let me finish this coffee up because if not, it's going to go to waste. Okay. Normally, this is when I would also go ahead and lighten my nose and my forehead. And this lighting here is really bad. Okay. Bring it closer. So, I'm not going to do that right now. You guys, we're just going to do this is just going to be a little simple Mama Glam. Walk out the door. Let's run some errands, you know, but not look like death. Okay. So, but definitely we always want to lighten that area. But if you want to, you're going to put a little light, you're going to lighten that nose up right there. Oh, flipping all the bird. Like right here, your little cupid's bow, and then right here. We're not going to leave that right now. We are just going to stick with underneath the eyes. Now, the next step that's very important, very important, is to set that under eye area. You're going to set it so it doesn't move. It's going to be nice and soft and just stay really good. So we do have, Younique does have a setting powder. I do not have it right now. I use, or I was using prior, the Laura Mercier setting powder. And this powder is like for upper 40, lower 50s. I don't know. It's really good. So I probably will continue to use this until it runs out before I get the Younique. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because, I mean, I spent a lot of money on this powder. So, but I really do. I'm going to use this. This is a Morphe E8 brush. It's a tapered, really kind of, it's not fluffy, but it's not really thick and harsh. Like, it's kind of like this, but just smaller. But anyways, so I'm just going to take that and just kind of dab that in there. So I like to use this brush right in here. But what I was saying is I've heard great things about the Younique setting powder. So you guys, if you don't have a setting powder, definitely give the Younique one a try. It's got a little mesh thing on the top for you to get the powder on, whereas this is just like your normal, you know, you got the little dots, and it does kind of get messy, and sometimes you do lose some stuff. So I'm just gonna, a little tip, guys, is to take, no matter what you're doing, when you put your product on your brush, swirl it around in like your lid to help get it all over the brush, and then kind of like as a tap. But This is a, oh, I should say, this is a translucent, and so is the Younique one. This is a translucent setting powder, so it's not going to add any color to it. But you guys, when you put this on your eyes and you rub it, it just feels like so smooth. Smooth. So now I'm going to go in, this isn't really that fluffy, but I mean, it's kind of fluffy. I'm going to go in with my Morphe E2 brush. So you guys, if when you're doing your makeup, and I'm just going to do the same thing, just kind of swirl it around in the lid, your tools are very important. The tools are just as important as the product. So I'm just going to dab this in here. So you've got to get the right tools for everything to work properly. And just like with everything else, you're going to have to find the tools that work for you and that you like. So this is just going to set my makeup too and just kind of help it stay on. Give it that like flawless look too. It just helps it all. We need some music. Hold on. Let's get some music going. Oh. Not too much though. Facebook might shut us down. Oh, you guys. I hope you saw my video yesterday for the Ella B and Company Boutique. You guys, they have some cute stuff. I'm telling you what. It is just amazing. And you guys too, I'm working on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to start uploading some videos there too. But while I wait on my music to pop up, and something that I like to do after I put my foundation on, is we're going to go in with this. This is our Mood Struck Lip Exfoliator. You guys, this stuff. Okay. Usually, if you've got like a lip scrub, it usually comes in something like, something like this, where it's got your screw cap and you've got to put your finger in there. Okay. The problem with that is, if you have them nails like I do, and these are my real nails, by the way, but look at them, see how pretty they are now, because they're not going to be this pretty for long, because when my girl Ashley calls me, this one is cracked right here, and so my nails are going to have to go bye-bye, because I can't have a short nail and all these long nails. But anyways, when you got nails like me, or even if you don't, nothing wrong with that, but you put your finger in that scrub's going to get all underneath your fingernail, and you waste, it's just bad. Just bad. So, this is a tube with a little thing, you know, I don't know what you call this, but it spins up and spins down. You guys, this stuff is so nice. It's like cocoa butter. It's either cocoa butter or sugar. I think it's cocoa butter. But it's got like the sugar scrub in it. So it's got that. Sorry, I can't do it at the same time. So you're gonna exfoliate it. So it's gonna get those dead skin cells off your lips, like this. Go in little circles. And you guys, I mean, I can't talk enough about this stuff. It's like wonderful. I'm gonna let that sit for just a few minutes. I like to let it sit, and I like to let it sit, I don't know, kind of like melt down into my lips. So it makes them feel so soft. Just like it. It's just like my favorite thing. And it tastes good. So I guess maybe I like to do that second, like lick it in between. But anyways, okay. So now we're going to let that, we put that on. I like to do that after I put my foundation on. This way it will remove any foundation from my lips. It's also very good if you use our lip stains. I mean, that's what they do. It stains your lips. So it's really good with helping get that off, because sometimes that stuff can be a little difficult to get off, which is what we want, right? Women beggars can't be choosers. So let's go in with our blush. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for my eyes already. I need to focus. Oh, I told you we were going to do something easy, didn't I? We're going to stick with easy. Okay, we're going to go in with my, with our Mood Struck Minerals. You guys, I keep getting tongue-tied lately. But I was talking about that boutique too, wasn't I? Huh. Okay. Well, let me just say what. The boutique is so cute, you guys. Gorgeous stuff. Check out Ella B and Company Boutique. Beautiful stuff. Mystery mailers, guys. It's a wonderful value. Go check that out. Mystery mailers, it's in their top link on their site, but it's wonderful. This color here is like my favorite. This is called Stunning, and it is stunning. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me move it. I like this song. We're going to put this in our playlist. Maybe. You ever like... Ah. Oops. I'm there. Okay. I got it there. Okay. So, I'm going to use... This is... Right now, this has been... Okay. Let me show you some. Getting all off. This is the Younique blush brush. It's angled. I love it. This is what I used to use. I've turned it into my contour brush because I lost my contour brush. I keep losing brushes. I don't know what happens to them. But I got this in my Ipsy bag, and it is a Luxie 514 blush brush. And I'm loving it. It's really loose and, yeah, needs to be cleaned, but I like it. So, I like this color Stunning. Let me say, guys, this is not something I would normally wear. Let me show you something. Let's see. Oh. I would usually wear something like this, like a really light, kind of pink, a lot of light pink glitter. Nothing bold, nothing like this, really light. You know, nothing. What, I don't know, kind of dull. This looks bright. I mean, it looks stunning in your face, gorgeous, and it is. And let me just tell you what, you guys, step outside your comfort zone because this is beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of, I like to smile, put that on my cheekbones, blend it out. Look at that, look like a clown. But anyways, it's not really that bright. I normally would put my contour on. We're not contouring right now. So, what we're going to do next, though, is one of my favorite things. Bronzer! Especially with it getting spring and summery. Got a bronze, bronze, bronze. This is in the shade Sunset. And I like the Younique bronzers because it's got, like, two-sided. It's dull. And I use these equally, but it doesn't appear... I don't know if you can tell. It doesn't appear that way because this is, like, dipped in. And this is higher. Let me straighten. And this is like a Victoria's Secret, ancient, like, I don't know, 10-year-old brush. Who knows? I don't even know where it came from. I think I stole it out of my little sister's car when she had my car. So Jessica, if you're watching, I think this was your brush a long time ago. And you're getting old, because I'm getting old. But I'm just going to put that on my neck. And then I put a little on my forehead. Oh, you guys, look, do you like my little fun bun? Huh? A little top knot. It's my first time doing one. I'm loving it. It's so funny. I just sent my girl Heather. We're just going to put this bronzer all over her face. But I just sent my girl Heather, who does my hair, and she's amazing, you guys. Check her out at Hair Clout. I mean, she is like, if you're in Charlotte or the surrounding area, Heather is awesome, you guys. I mean... I'm going to tell you what, I've not had so many compliments on my hair before as I get from her. It's just amazing. So, what can I say? It's kind of distracting me. I'm going ahead and wiping this off now, so I'm just taking a little towel and just wiping it off. But, anyways, I was sending her some messages because I thought about getting some, like, hair extensions. I want some long hair, but then I want short hair. Then I sent her some pictures where it was like dark and it was like really short. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm growing it out, but then I want it short again. So I told her that I would just send her, when it's my time to come, I'm just going to send her some pictures. And I'm going to sit in the chair and I'm closing my eyes and say, surprise me. But then I started doing this little top knot thing and it's so cute. And I'm liking it. So I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what I'm going to do? Okay. So, on to our eyes. I told you guys we're going to do something simple. Oh, but I really like these pigments. We're going to stick with simple and fast. And it would be fast if I'd shut up talking. But then that would be fun, would it? Let me show you guys something. Ah! We have 5, I think. I believe 5. Don't quote me on that. Different palettes, eyeshadow palettes. And they're called the Addiction palettes. And they're numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 3, and 5. I haven't gotten the other ones yet. But I want to tell you guys something. In those palettes, you get 7 7 eyeshadows in every palette. So I mean, the value is phenomenal if you think about it. So I'm going to show you palette number 4 first. And and these palettes are mixed with they're a mixture of like mattes and shimmers. So you can use one palette and create many looks. Like this one, you've got your, your little browns here, and then you've got some little blues. And this one is really pretty. This is one I tried to use and do a smoky eye with one day morning for work, and I was late for work, so yeah. But anyways, beautiful. And these eyeshadows, you guys, are really pigmented. Now, this is the palette that I've had over a year. This one, I originally went with this one because this was outside my comfort zone. This is stuff that I normally would not wear or buy, and I love it. This has, once again, the mattes and the shimmers. This Tickle here is a pink color, and it makes a beautiful crease color. And then you've got these, and this Smitten right here makes a really good brow bone and inner eye. Oh, it's just awesome. But the palettes, you guys, you've got your 7 shades, and you've got your mirror over here. Now we're going to come to my favorite one. As of right now, this is my favorite. This is comparable to, I compare this to the Urban Decay Naked Palette. Yes, the Urban Decay Naked Palette does have quite a bit more shades in there, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is it. And it does have all of these shades, okay? But, you guys, there's like, okay, my kids have used these 2 down here the most, but there's only a few that I've used, okay? So, this, guys, is comparable to that. This is palette number 1. It's, to me, the best neutral palette. This is becoming my favorite palette, and I'm going to tell you right now that Brassy is becoming my favorite shade. Probably these 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got Elated, Sincere, right? Yeah, Sincere, Brassy, and Chipper. And you guys, these are the ones that I probably use the most. Now, I do use Swanky some. I've used Forthright, and Zealous I've used too. But I keep coming back and using these. So, these make these are like your everyday, natural, good-looking shades. You're not going to go wrong with these. So, we are going to use we're going to do something a little differently than what I normally use. So, let me find my brush, because remember, like I said, tools of the trade are very important. So, I'm going to show you something, you guys. This is something that I would have never, ever used. It came in my kit, though, and I'm loving it. So, I did mention the kit. So, you guys, the Presenter's Kit. You can purchase the Presenter's Kit and never have to sell a thing if you don't want to, okay? But let me tell you what, guys. It's an amazing deal. $99, and this time, when I did it, I got $230 worth of makeup, I believe, for $99. And they changed the kit in March. They're like, I think every quarter they change it up. You guys, $360 worth of makeup. It's awesome. So, I mean, for $99, guys, you get awesome makeup. So, it's I don't know. To me, it's like a no-brainer. Just do it. But, I mean, you don't have to sell anything. You don't ever have to, you're not going to be bothered to sell anything. But anyways, this brush came in the kit. And I was like, yeah, right. Who uses this? Me! Oh, my goodness. It's, okay. It's an angled brush. All right. And let me show you something. I got, I'm going to show you this cute little thing I had my eyeshadows in. I mean, my eyeshadows. My brushes in. I got this little angled brush right here. I don't even know. This little brush, right? So it's angled. But let me show you. I just want to show you that there is a difference in your tools. This is a very, this is angled, but it's it's thinner. This is very thicker. If I use this brush, it gets on so much product. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but you know. This is awesome. It's dual. So it's got 2 uses. This brush here, it's only got 1. So, angled here and a sponge here. I thought, why? Who the heck uses a sponge anymore? I buy makeup palettes, this little applicator like that, and I toss it. No, 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 no. This sponge, hallelujah, my new best friend. So, this is what I was telling my friend. This is not unique. Sephora. It's a sponge or something. I don't know. I need to find these and market these myself. But anyways, you rub it on here. It's a shade changer. It's a game changer. Alright, back to makeup. So, I'm going to take this little shade chipper right here. It's this little like brown chipper. And I'm just going to get a little bit of brush, and I have hooded eyes, so I try to keep my eyes open because I'm going to sneeze, you guys. Hold on, it's coming. I can tell it. I'm going to get closer to Jesus when my heart stops. Okay, it didn't happen. It was going to though. All right. Try not to blow on your brushes because you're blowing germs on them. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, I'm going to try and keep my eyes open. And I like to just kind of start here in the middle, just kind of tap that on there. But I want to try to go, a little bit above where the crease is at and go into my, hold on, I got to get a little more on there. And go in more on my brow bone because I have hooded eyes and you can't really see it when I do. Don't do it. So, these colors are pigmented, guys. So remember, you want to go in, you want to start with less. It's easier to build more makeup than it is to take it off. Okay? So, I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. Kind of like to start in the middle and just kind of tap it on first. And then I'm going to go in and just blend it out. There was some, like that. And I kind of like to see how my eyes are like hooded. You can't even see crap. I need an eye lift. That's what I need. All right. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe E22 brush. And it is just a little tapered brush here. But before I do that, I'm going to use this shade changer here because let me tell you what. You don't want to go in there after you've been doing a smoky eye. But I'm just going to, no, hold on. Change it up. We're not going to use that. I got this new brush in my Ipsy bag. And this is a tapered blending brush. And you guys, it took me a little while to figure out how to use this thing. I'm just going to be honest with you. But you just lightly, because this got really long bristles and they're real thin, you just kind of lightly. You want to go like a windshield wiper, like, you know, the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. No, let's see. The brush on the eye goes swish, 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 swish. The brush on the eye goes swish, 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 blending out the makeup. That was pretty cute. All right, so I'm just blending. I'm using this taper blending brush to do what it says. To blend, because you don't want harsh lines. So I want to just kind of blend that up. Now, I'm going to go in with my little sponge. Let me show you what this looks like. Over this way. Man, that sponge looks white on here. It's really, don't look that white in my eyes. But anyways, okay. And I'm going to go in with the shade, with this shade right here. Brassy. It is this gold. Oh, what? I'm not even paying attention. I used the wrong end. Guys, this is my favorite. This has been my favorite. It's turning into my favorite. And I'm going to take it on there. And I am going to pat it on my lid. So remember what I said, guys. You may not be a makeup artiste. It takes practice. Just takes practice. So, like, I'm not really good. Look, I'm not really good. I'm not really good at doing these videos. I am not really good right now at doing the smoky eye. So, I've been practicing. And when I get a little better at it, we'll do it together. But for right now, I don't feel like doing a comedy show. Plus, sometimes, you guys, when you're not used to doing something, even though it may be done right and look good, it doesn't look good to you. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to put in a lighter shade, like right here in the corner of your eyes, and that's just going to open your eyes. You want your eyes to be open and to look big. Oh, we've got to charge. Our battery's going to go dead. Okay, so we've done our eyes. I put the little brassy shade on there, and I've got the shade Chipper right there. So remember that again, this is just our little simple Sunday afternoon quick eyeshadow. Well, quick makeup. It's getting hot in here too. Oh, sorry guys. All right, hold on. Let me bend over and get my phone charger here, and whoops, plug us in. I don't want to go dead in the middle of this. There we go. All right. Late a little bit there. I was like, I'm having too much fun, and it's hot in here. I'm burning this. Hold on one second, guys. I'm not gonna put the window. Well, no, I'm not. I'll just stay here. We're almost done. We're almost done. Let's get to the finish line. All right, you guys. I cleaned up my makeup area. I had been missing two important things. There it is. My Prudent eyeliner. That's a brown color. I mean, I have the new one. Not the new one, but the one that I got as my little gift that I got free when I placed my order for the additional bundle that you got as a presenter with the liquid foundation, the concealer brush, the primer, and the makeup bags, which is our kudos for the month. So $75 gets you the eyeliner in Perfect, which is our black eyeliner. I'm just gonna in Perfect, got the black eyeliner. And then if you spend $125, you get the eyeliner along with the two mineral pigments in Confident and Corrupted. So you get a shimmer and you get a matte. And then if you spend $175, you're going to get the eyeliner, the two pigments, and a lip bonbon, which I don't have. But these eyeliners is the same as our lip liners, and you can interchangeably do this. You could use this on your lips. You can use a lip liner on your eyes. But anyways, I don't know if I want to line my lips in black. But they are smudge proof. So it's on my hand, and it is smudge proof. It's still there. Still there. It's not going anywhere. But if I take this makeup wipe, bam, bam. You guys, I'm out of my Younique makeup wipes, and I'm feeling a difference in my skin. So I've got to get those ordered. So if you guys are wanting to order anything and you don't want to, and you don't qualify for the free shipping, and you're not wanting to pay that shipping, send me a message. I will be happy to place that order with my order and get you guys some free shipping. I'm all about saving some money. Okay, anyways, let's get back on topic. This eyeliner in Prudent, which is our brown, proper, and my lip liner in Perky, which is my favorite lip liner, they were missing. I cleaned up my makeup station and I found them. So, hallelujah. So, I like to pull my lid a little bit tight, and I'm going to have to, this is difficult to do looking into my phone. I'm just going to rub that across her eye. Just kind of glides on, and I'm just going to go a little bit under. Hold on, I got to look in I'm going to go off camera for a moment here while I go to my other mirror, because I cannot see in that sucker. But I really like this brown color. This, Prudent, yeah. It's a brown. And I really like it. And you guys, I will probably say that, eyeliner is one of the most difficult things for me. I don't know, it just always has been. But these liners, they just glide right on. They make it really smooth. And since they don't smudge and transfer, since I have those hooded eyes, sometimes with my eyeliner, I was having to start wearing liquid liner because my liner would come up here. And the liquid liner, I couldn't get off my eye. But anyways, these don't transfer up there. So they're wonderful. I love them. Love it. Love it. All right. We're going to set our makeup. Younique is coming out with a setting spray, but we don't have it right now. So I'm going to use this. I just got this one. It's new because I'm almost out of my Smashbox, but we're going to try this one. This is Ulta's Dewy Makeup Setting Spray. I don't know. We're going to try it. Woo! But I love using a setting spray, you guys. It just makes your face feel whoosh, whoosh. And you can use this throughout the day at any time. It just kind of gives you your face like this, your makeup a revived look. So you can use this anytime. So I like to do the spray before I do my mascara. So now we're going to go into the favorite part, you guys. This is our 3D Fiber Mascara. It's reformulated. It comes like this. It comes in a little bag. I threw the bag away, sorry. But you guys, this stuff is amazing. It's going to take your lashes. It's a game changer. So if you're thinking about anything, go for the mascara, you guys. Send me a message. I'll send you an invoice. We'll do like, I don't know, $1 shipping. How about that? I'll do $1 shipping mascara. Today only. The 19th. Yeah. So I could be watching this video like 3 days from now. Or a year from now. Alright, so this is the gel. So you're going to go in with your, what do we call this? Transplanting gel. Let's do some transplants. You want to start at the base and you just go up. And you guys, this stuff, it's just, if you get this like on your face, on your eyes, it's really easy to come off. Then you want to go in with your fibers. These are our 3D fibers. They're black. You're not going to find, I like to roll it on my hand and just kind of push the fibers on. And you just do this halfway on your eyelashes. You're not going to find anything that compares to this. I've tried other things in the past. The fibers have been white. That's just annoying. I wear contacts, have sensitive eyes. And this does not bother my eyes at all. As a matter of fact, the other morning, I dropped a big glob of fibers right into my eye, and I just got it right out. Or they like dissolve into my eye. Not in my eye, but I mean, they just like dissolve them on out. So you just put that halfway, and then now you can do it again. You can do as many times as you want. So what I usually do 2, but I'm just going to do 1 today. Then you're going to go back in with your gel, and this just sets everything. You guys remember, whether you're using this transplanting gel or whether you're using, your regular mascara, don't pump. You want to spin. So put it in there and spin. Don't pump. Puts air in there. It gets bacteria in there. We don't want all that. Let's see. I got one little black dot right there. And we're just gonna, I will say before, when I use mascara, I would always get mascara on my eyes. With this, I get it occasionally. So think of your transplanting gel as kind of like mascara. And then you have your fibers. So you do gel, fibers, gel. And you can do it as many times as you want. Just make sure to put the gel on first and the gel on last. You gotta have the gel to stick, and you gotta have the gel to keep them there. So there's that. Now the fun part. What do we want to do for lips? Hold on, I gotta lean over to my purse. Look at this cute little purse I got, you guys. It's a Jessica Simpson. Look at there, friend. It's called a Delilah. Delilah. Hey, Delilah. I told my mom, I was like, look at this purse, Mom. She's like, yeah, that's last year's model. I was like, well, guess I got last year's model stuff. I got it on eBay for $35 instead of $108. So whatever, Mama. All right, let's see. We gotta think. What do you want to do for your lips? You gotta think. What do you want to do for your lips? What do you want to do for your lips? Well, Decisions. Oh, you guys, look at this little, I want to show you this. Last month's Kudos was a liquid lipstick, a Splurge Cream Shadow. No, yes. Liquid lipstick. No, it was not a Splurge. Yes, it was. Was it? Yes. It was a Splurge Cream Shadow. This is like a marshmallow. That's what it reminds me of. Love it. And a lip brush. You guys, I love this lip brush. My other one, I threw it away because it had a cap. It was retracted. It went inside here, but it had a cap. And I had the lipstick all inside my makeup bag. This is amazing. Watch. Wow! There it is. It's gone away, and there's no cap to have to lose, and it doesn't come out. It stays there until I want it to come out. Love this thing. But anyways, just wanted to share you that. Let's do a liquid lipstick. we're going to do, I don't want to do, which one is this? This is Soulful. We're not going to do Soulful. We're going to do We Are Family. All my brothers and sisters with me. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop now. All right. We're going to use, for our lips, I'm going to use Posh liner. I'm going to use Sinful liquid lipstick. This is our Unique Splash liquid lipstick. Love it. It feels like velvet on your lips. And I'm going to need my brush vacuum set. So, just going to, I still have, hold on. I got to sharpen it a little bit. Sharpen it. You guys, these lip liners are just like our, oh, we didn't do our brows. How are you guys gonna let me forget? We didn't do our brows. I'm just gonna use this as my mirror. Just gonna line my lips here. These things just glide on. La la la. Sorry, guys. You can't talk and put lip stuff on. It's not gonna happen. So we're going to go back in and do our eyebrows. We cannot not do our eyebrows. That's one of the most important things. Alright. This stuff glides on like the velvet. It's so sweet. I love it. And then, what I'm going to do is get my little, yeah, I carry all of this around in my purse. We're going to get our lip brush. I know I'm crazy like that, but you know, I always want to be prepared. And I'm going to go and put a little bit of this brush here. Hold on, the light is, the sun has moved. I'm going over this way, guys. I had a lip stain on earlier, and I didn't get it all off. So you guys, I will put my website below in the comments, and you can go there and check it out and order some stuff. Come on. I'm trying to go for promotion this month, you guys, so anything, if you're thinking about buying something, now is the time. Would love to help you out. Send me a message. We can color match you. We can get you some pretty colors. Make you look beautiful. All right, let's do our eyebrows real fast. Okay, this is our Brow Obsession palette, and I'm obsessed with it. This is our Brow Artiste brush. It is a flat on one end, angled on the other. With your eyeshadow brush, you guys, you do want to have an angle on it, and you want it to be very dense. We're going to go in, so this is our Brow Obsession palette. It comes with a light and dark color. These are our powders, and then you've got our highlights, which is a pink and a champagne. Those are, you know, not powders. Like cream, that's the word I'm looking for. And then this is our gel. So nothing fancy today. I'm just going to go in with this little dark shade here. And when you're doing your brows, you want to do little bitty strokes, like little bitty hairs. Little bitty hairs. Don't forget to do your arch, but just little bitty hairs. Just, you're not painting your eyebrows on. What you're doing is you're just kind of like filling them in a little bit. So you want it to look natural. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have a lot of eyebrows because I got eyebrows. Okay, guys? But I kind of like to fill it in, give it a little bit more shape. But if you're one of these ladies, like my mom, bless my mama's heart, and my daughter's heart, their eyebrows are very, they're not thick. They're not, is dense the right word? They're thinning. Like if it was the hair on their head, it would be thinning. So anyways, it just kind of helps fill that in. And you guys, if you've never done it before, go look it up on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Google. Just look at the difference in people with, you know, doing their eyebrows. So I'm just going to do that little dark shade, and then I always like to go in with the gel, because what that gel is going to do is that's going to keep my little wrangly hairs in place. And just put those in. So you guys, if you could share my videos, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps my business out. I mean, I would really appreciate it. My name out there. There we go. Voila! Now we got eyebrows. I mean, not that we not have, it's not like we didn't have eyebrows before, but now we got some darker eyebrows. I'm just wiping my brush off right now. Voila! Look at us. We are done. I'm not really even sure how long we took, but I was doing a lot of talking. Just a lot of talking. So I was just doing a little quick glam up for you. Look at that little cute bun. Little knot on top. Little fun bun. Little fun bun. So, but in all seriousness, you guys, you know, every one of us is beautiful in our own way. We're all unique. And I'm not using that as like we're all unique in our unique way, but we are all unique. We all are beautiful. You've got to find that inner beauty within you. And I know it's a struggle. It's a struggle for me. You know, it's a struggle every day. But the biggest thing to do is to not compare yourself to anyone. We're all different. There's something special in every single one of you. But you guys, makeup gives me personally a little bit more confidence. It makes me feel a little bit better about myself. It just enhances my natural beauty. And it will enhance your natural beauty. I promise you. So, even just a little bit. You know? So, okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna cry. You know, getting all excited. Excited. But yeah, so just because over the past year and a half, when I started diving more into watching makeup tutorials and learning a little bit more about how to do more things with my makeup, it's been empowering. And since joining Younique, you guys, I've met some incredible women, and it's empowering, and it builds your confidence up. And so you guys, you know, if there's anything that I could ever do for you to help you out with that, please let me know. If you need prayers, if you've got something going on, I don't even need to know what it is. Just, you know, shoot me a little message and say, hey, Tabitha, could you pray for me? And you guys, I have a prayer journal, and I write your names down in it, and I will pray for you. When I'm scrolling through my Facebook feeds and somebody says, pray for me for this or pray for me for that, when I comment, sometimes if I don't comment, but even if I don't, but when I do comment and I put praying or I pray for you, just please believe me that I did at that moment pray for you. But I also write your names down in my journal so that I can make sure, number one, that I did remember to pray for you. And then, you know, a couple of days from now, if I follow up with you, I'm not being nosy, please. I just want to let you know that I was thinking about you, because, excuse me, I know for me personally, when I get that little message from somebody that says, hey, how are you doing today? Or, you know, I've been thinking about you and I saw what you needed and I prayed for you. That means so much to me, and I'm hoping that it would mean the same for you. You know, God is mighty, and He does mighty things in our lives, and there is power in prayer. Remember, you may not get the outcome that you want or that you think that you want, but you know, God is in control, and He's got you. So you just have to. This passage, I know it's very common. I know you probably all have heard it, but over the past week, it has come up more and more and more to me, and I know that that's God telling me. But it is Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God," and that has just been coming up a lot lately. And so I just want to pass that on to you guys to know that. Just remember, whatever you have going on in your life right now, I guarantee you there's something going on worse in someone else's life. No, I mean, not that that makes it better, but sometimes you just have to think about what you have to be thankful for. And just to know that you guys, especially with in this day and age with social media, people make those picture perfect lives, and it's so hard even for me to get caught up and compare your life to someone else's and to think that their life is perfect, and it's not. You know, they're going through struggles, you just don't see it. So just remember that. I don't know, I'm just rambling now, but I'm with a sincere heart. I'm not trying to say this so that you'll follow me or like me or buy something from me. I'm just saying, really, you guys, if you need me, let me know. And if you need prayer, if you need, you know, if you just need somebody to talk to, just let me know, guys. Okay? So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I am home by myself. It's just me and the dog, and I think he's abandoned me. Gorky and Skylar and Cooper are gone to go paddle boating and do some fishing. Mama said it is too cold. She's staying home. So you guys have a blessed day. And if you need anything, let me know. Thanks, guys.